Hey guys, so I'm here with Caitlin. She's the production coordinator here at JIGSAW Casting. And so yeah, thank you so much for doing this Q&A.
My pleasure.
I just thought it would be a nice idea kind of to give other actors a better insight about jigsaw casting and just the industry in general.
Yeah, of course. We primarily do commercials. So yeah, a lot of what I will be talking about is commercial based and how it works on this side of the industry. And we do the odd short film as well. But yeah, commercials are
your go-to.
Or bread and butter, if you will. I'll go through a bit of how it all works on this end. So we get hired by our clients, so the ad agency or production, and they're creating a commercial, and we get hired to find the talent, of course. So, you know, they'll send us their specs of what they're looking for, you know, mom, dad, kid, age ranges, all that sort of stuff, what they're looking for exactly. And then we go through, of course, all the submissions and narrow it down to what we think is what they're looking for.
Okay.
So, of course, we hold auditions. Clients decide who they would like to bring back for the recall.
Yes.
They come and attend the recall, watch it, and then from there they make their decision on who they've selected. Usually they'll do like a first choice, second choice, and sometimes even more backups, but usually it's just the one or two.
Okay.
And then they have to go present to their client and then get it all approved.
So it's so many steps.
Yeah, so I think that's one thing that maybe a lot of actors and sometimes even agents don't realize, that it's, you know, there's a lot of steps involved and a lot of people involved.
And how many, like on average, how many actors would you bring in for one casting?
Yeah, Shasta generally likes to see about 25 to 30 actors per role. Sometimes, you know, she'll want to see 35 to 40.
And do you find, is there like one particular mistake that actors make when they go into a casting room for like a commercial?
Yeah, when you are auditioning for a union job, become familiar with those actor sheets, because when you come in for initial, your audition number is 1. But when you get a recall, you should be putting a 2 there. Yeah. A lot of talent don't really pay attention to that, and they don't realize that you get paid for that. So it's for their favor as well. Sometimes we ask for certain roles, like, okay, here's some wardrobe notes.
Yeah,
and like, I would just say, like, you know, go for it, because it is, once again, in your favor that if you kind of look the part, it helps sells you through.
For sure,
that great, the clients then see looking the part, it definitely helps.
Yeah. They say like statistics that like 60 to 70% of your audition is based on like your appearance before you even say one word, like mainly for commercial, but do you think that that's true? Like a lot of it is based on look?
A lot of the time it is, matching a family to look like a family together. But sometimes, there's, you know, it's nothing you could have done. It's not as hard as it is sometimes to tell actors, like, don't take it personally, or really, you couldn't have done anything different. Sometimes it's just a matter of what they were looking for.
I know I've been told before, like, say they've cast the leading lady and she's already a blonde, so the chances of me then getting cast as a blonde are kind of slim. Like, they might go for like a redhead or a brunette or something.
Of course, and that's more and more I find these days is they want to, especially in Canada, like we want to represent
everyone,
our our cultural background, that we have so many different ethnicities here. And it's nothing you can do as an actor, which I know is difficult. But
that's why, like, for commercials, like, I definitely try not to like think too much about it. It can be down to like the smallest thing, about your hair color. But I did also read there's like a 10% wild card. So like, say you shake the casting director's hand and he or she has like really sweaty palms, and then you made them feel uncomfortable. Like, maybe that's like a strike against you, or like maybe you look like the casting director's ex-wife. Or like,
I will say that I know the camera guys. That's one tip. Don't bother shaking their hands. Like, you see so many people every day. And you don't need to. They'll just be like, hey, nice to see you again. They're fine without a handshake.
Okay. Good to know.
Handshakes are not necessary in this world, because how many people we see in a day, it's like, it's a lot of hands.
Amazing. This was a couple of years ago when I first auditioned at Jigsaw. There was a casting director here, and she had mentioned she saw my origami tattoo, and she's like, oh, can you make origami? And I was like, yeah, for sure. So I kind of remembered for the next time I came in, I made her one and I gave it to her as something, maybe like hoping maybe she'd remember me, just something to stand out. Like, do you think that those kind of things help? Or
I think there's so much talent, you know, we're so fortunate. But it can be It's a lot of faces and names to remember.
Yes.
Sometimes those little things do help. And
Just trigger
you know,
maybe
especially
a memory.
also with like the rest of the staff here. Like,
Yeah.
we also take notes or remember people who, you know, done little cute little favors in the past or done like little things like that.
Yeah.
Being said, I mean, you know, not every time you come in for an audition do you need
Yeah.
to like bring us cookies or
Exactly.
something like that. By all means, like
Hire me.
yeah. A lot of people just sometimes do that when they book something
Yes.
through us and just as a little
Oh, that's
thank
really
you.
nice. Yeah.
And that kind of
Yeah.
there's a fine line between
Mm.
bombarding us
yes, exactly.
with emails and your headshot and resume.
What's happening at this casting? Like, did I get?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're like, just like, okay, just let it go.
Yeah, and I mean it's nothing personal. Like we
Yeah.
love seeing new faces and stuff, and that's always helpful. But
Yeah. I think that's sort of the hard part for actors. You only usually hear if you got the role. I mean, if you didn't get it, you're not usually going to get a phone call to say you didn't get it. But my kind of process is once I've done the audition, it's in the email, and I just delete it and forget about it. And then, you know, you might get the call, you might not. But
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get it,
yeah,
great,
Yeah.
amazing. If not, on to the next one.
Exactly.
So you got close on one job,
yeah.
but you know you didn't end up getting it.
Mhm.
Sure, of course, that's disappointing, but you at least need to consider, okay, maybe you met some new faces, some new
Exactly.
director or
Yeah.
something that, you know, they do keep people in mind for
Definitely.
the next job they're
Yeah.
working on. Or
And one last question, it kind of came to my attention just recently. I was talking to someone and they really made a point of, you know, you need to be working out, you need to look a certain way to be working in this industry. Do you think that that's still like a big component? You know, people say you need to be like a size 0. Like, do you think
Right.
that that's still...
I actually don't, I'm finding, especially in advertising,
Mm.
they're catering to the
like all shapes and
all
sizes?
shapes and sizes, all types of markets. I find personally that it's steering less away from, okay, here's our commercial with our beautiful, perfect model, and
Yeah.
you'll buy our product because
If she looks this good, you
exactly.
must...
I find it's
Yeah.
just completely changed since you know years ago. That now they want to cater to everyday people
Like a
who
real person.
like a real person
relatable.
buying product, and you know, and that means people of all shapes and sizes, of all different looks, hair colors, what have you.
Yeah.
Choose your, you know, your personal style, your overall look, and kind of go with it.
Just go.
Yeah, and if you find maybe it's not working,
Mm.
you know,
Switch
maybe
it up.
switch it up. Maybe change your hair color if you've been thinking about it. Or
Yeah.
that being said, that also means changing headshots.
Headshots, which I just got new ones this week, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be blonde for a while.
Yeah. So that's it's
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the
You're
time
welcome.
to answer my question.
Hopefully that was somewhat helpful.
Yes, oh definitely.
My little insight in this
No, and
whole
even-
crazy realm.
For
But
me, yeah, no, it's really helpful because I love auditioning at Jigsaw. They're all super friendly, and it's nice to get to know a little bit more about the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
you're very welcome.